I'm assuming that this is the worksheet to which you're referring. So before we look at that, I'm just going to go back to how we might approach the limit definition of the derivative first. Most textbooks might take f prime of x is equal to the limit as h approaches 0 of our f of x plus h minus f of x divided by h. If we wanted to find the derivative of a point, f prime of c would equal the limit as h approaches 0 of f of the c plus h minus f of c divided by h. If we just rawly take the limit, we're going to get a 0 divided by 0 form. Hence, we'll have to do some sort of algebraic manipulation to make us happy. So, with this problem on this worksheet, for number 1, I think some students might get caught up. This is, if we think of limit as h approaches 0, of 0.25, 4 plus this h to the 4th, minus 0.25, 4 to the 4th, divided by that h, maybe change the x's and the h's, that students should key in for that to be f prime of 4, provided f of x is just 0.25 x to the 4th. So, to do this problem, we would identify that that's what they're asking us, okay? So, with working the problem at hand here, I would say that my f of x here is 0.25 x to the 4th, and what they're asking is f prime of 4. Well, first thing, we need to find f prime of x, and we would just use our derivative rules, and that's going to be 4 times 1/4, so that's just 1 x to the 3rd. So this should give us f prime of 4, so that's just going to be 4 to the 3rd. And so here we would have 4 to the 3rd. If we take a look at the next question, again, we're taking the limit as x approaches 0 of 2 times this 1 plus x minus this 2 divided by x. So we're evaluating this at 1 here, so my f of x is just going to be 2x, but they're asking us for f prime of 1. So the derivative of 2x, we know in our hearts is 2, so f prime of 1 is equal to 2. Let's see. On the third question, I'll be glad to do the third question real quickly. The third question, I've got the limit as h approaches 0 of the square root of 1 plus h to the 3rd minus 1 divided by h. And so this is hinting to find f prime of 1 when f of x is equal to x to the 3/2, because f of 1 is that 1 that we want. So f prime of x is equal to 3/2 x to the 1/2, so f prime of 1 is just 3/2. I hope that helped.